My wife laughed when I bought a rundown house 3 years later. She cried when she saw what was inside. 3 years ago, I made what everyone in my family called the dumbest financial decision of my life. I was 32, working as a maintenance supervisor at a small apartment complex in Ohio, while my wife Emily worked in marketing and earned almost twice my salary. We lived comfortably and had savings for a future home. Then I found an abandoned Victorian house at the edge of town. It was broken, neglected, with shattered windows, peeling paint, and a collapsing porch. Everyone saw ruin, but I kept thinking about its potential. The property had been tied up in legal issues for years and finally went to auction. I attended out of curiosity and ended up buying it for $28,000. When I told Emily, she laughed like I had lost my mind. My family joined in, calling it a joke. My brother said it was haunted. My father said it was a waste. And even Emily started calling it the money pit. Still, I couldn't let go of it. Every weekend I worked on the house. I repaired floors, rebuilt walls, fixed plumbing, and learned electrical work through online tutorials. It became my entire routine outside work. I came home exhausted, covered in dust, while everyone else relaxed. Emily hated how much time I spent there. She wanted trips, dinners, and weekends together, but I was always at the house. Arguments grew frequent until one night she said, "You care more about that house than you do about us." It hurt, but I also knew I was building something I finally believed in. After a year, the house began to transform. The roof was replaced, the exterior restored, and the yard turned green again. Neighbors who once mocked me now stopped to admire it. Even Emily admitted it looked better than expected. Then something unexpected happened. While removing an old cabinet in the library, I heard a hollow sound behind the wall. I carefully removed the panel and discovered a hidden room sealed for decades. Inside were antique furniture, dusty shelves, paintings, and locked boxes. Local historians confirmed the house once belonged to a wealthy family in the early 1900s. Most items were documents, but one metal box contained original stock certificates from companies still active today. What followed were months of legal checks and investigations. Eventually, the estate heirs were found. I assumed everything would be taken away, but instead, they thanked me for preserving their family history. Though the certificates legally belonged to them, they gave me a large reward for discovering and protecting them. The amount changed our lives completely. It cleared debts, secured our future, and gave us financial stability we never imagined. News covered the story, and suddenly, the same people who mocked me called a genius. My brother wanted advice. My father claimed he always believed in me, and Emily cried not because of the money, but because she finally understood what I had been trying to explain all along. The house was never just about profit. It was about seeing value where others saw none. A few weeks later, we sat on the restored porch watching the sunset. Emily held my hand and said, "I'm sorry I left." I told her it was okay. From the outside, the house had looked hopeless, like most dreams do. People judge what they see too, not the years of effort behind it. They don't see the failures, the exhaustion, or the belief required to continue. 3 years earlier, everyone saw a broken building. I saw a future, and that difference is what turns a mistake into an opportunity. Even now, when people ask about my best investment, I don't talk about money. I talk about believing when no one else did. Because the real treasure wasn't the stock certificates. It was learning that persistence can turn laughter into respect.